Whoa, fresh in from the North Pole. This must be Apple's Christmas surprise. I can't believe I got it. Oh, there's another bag. And then another bag inside. This is just like the event. Just a note. LMAO, you idiot. You thought there would actually be something in here. You don't have to insult me. Anyway, see ya on the side on Tuesday at 5:30 a.m. I have to get up early again? This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Yo, what's up guys? Sam here. Welcome back to another video. And the Apple Christmas surprise is confirmed by Apple. I cannot believe that this leaked. And I'm just really excited to tell you about this, tell you about a little bit more about what Apple's going to be working on, a little bit more about what they're working on, a little bit more. You know, 2020 has been a great year, the best year of all time. So I just feel like this is a nice little way to cap things off, and I'm pretty sure I know what this Christmas surprise is. I'm pretty certain about this. All right, hope you guys are excited for this one. Drop a like down below, hit subscribe for more. And let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so to get you up to speed, we kind of had a preview that this was happening a few weeks back. Love to Dream, our favorite source for Apple leaks on the channel with a 90% accurate track record, previewed that Apple was working on something else, calling it a Christmas surprise. Now, of course, initially everybody's hot take was, I'm gonna be honest, that's all I hear from the haters on Twitter. Now listen, most years I would agree, Apple doesn't generally release things in December. It's not one of those things like every March we generally get a new iPad or AirPods. It's not one of those things that is a guarantee, but it has happened. Both Mac Pros have been released in December. The iMac Pro came out in December a few years back. Apple released the first version of AirPods in December. So it's not unprecedented at all. And speaking of AirPods, you know, we've been talking about AirPods for a while. We know that the new small versions of AirPods Pro and AirPods 3 are coming out sometime in 2021. AirPods 3 probably coming out in like April, May. AirPods Pro 2 probably coming out in October to December of 2021. But there's one other AirPods product that we've been talking about that, has kind of gone onto the radar even though it has been leaked a ton. We know a lot about the features. That's AirPods Studio. AirPods Studio are not like normal AirPods. They are going to be over or on-ear headphones, extremely premium, rumored price starting at $349, but going up to 600 buckaroos for this set of cans. Now we know it's gonna be Bluetooth, we know there will be a USB-C port likely on them, and we know they're gonna have the magical AirPods features, like when you take them off and put them on your neck, the music will automatically pause and play, just like with normal AirPods when you take them out of your ears. I almost said out of your mouth. Don't eat your AirPods, please. And on top of everything else, they're gonna have noise cancellation, which I know for a lot of people is huge, and especially if you are spending $350 on a pair of headphones, like you probably do want that. Plus, they're reversible, so you can pick them up in any orientation, slap those babies on your head, and left and right audio is channeled as it should. Like it's always gonna know left or right. Super, super cool. Now, this could also be AirTags, this Christmas surprise, because Love to Dream, the same source who said we were getting a Christmas surprise, also referenced a few weeks even before then that AirTags were coming soon. There's gonna be 2 sizes. We've also heard about these rumored forever. And I mean, I feel like this would be a perfect stocking stuffer, but I feel way more confident about AirPods Studio here just because Love to Dream previewed that these would be good for winter, a winter exclusive. In fact, that's the only hint we've gotten. And if you take these 2 products, AirTags and AirPods Studio, which again, I mean, technically they both could come out at the same time. Which one would keep you warmer during the winter? You know, that's what everybody's doing, throwing on jackets. It's cold. These go over your ears similar to earmuffs, and I'm pretty sure that is what Love to Dream is alluding to here. Now, all of this set aside, it's like, okay, but Apple is unpredictable. We don't know exactly what they're up to. Well, that's up until today, when Apple actually confirmed that something exciting is on the horizon, subtly to some Apple Care service providers. This note was picked up by Mac Rumors, and here's what it said. Hey, what's up? Oh, ho, ho, that's from Santa himself. Wait, are you serious? Yeah. For me? From Santa? No, not the iPad. Have you ever heard of Skillshare? Skillshare is a beautiful online learning community where you can learn literally anything. And Santa told me not to tell you, but we actually all take Skillshare up there because we don't know instinctively how to actually make toys. Listen, with Andrea's class right here, we went from not even knowing how to tie our own shoes or construe a sentence to being able to make the cutest plush toys that you've ever seen. And I mean, I don't know about you, but this is a Christmas miracle. Listen, when you use the link down below, the first 1,000 of you get a free trial for Skillshare. And hey, if toys aren't your thing, they have thousands of classes across the board from design, development, coding, and of course, video creation. Don't get put on the naughty list. Sign up for Skillshare today and start learning that thing you've always dreamt of. All right, back to the video. And back to the North Pole for me. These service providers are supposed to prepare for, quote, new product SKUs, new and updated product descriptions, and new and updated product pricing. Now, this is a pretty big, broad statement, right? This doesn't say like prepare for a new thing. It says new product identifiers, meaning that there are at least going to be multiple versions of one product, and at the very most, a couple of different products introduced, which could align with both AirPods Studio and AirTags being announced at the same time. I mean, personally, I feel like those would be good Christmas gifts or holiday gifts of any kind, and I think that's why Apple is not rushing them out like there's something wrong with them, but like making sure they get on the market ahead of the holiday season, because like I know what I'd be asking for. I want both of these products. How does Macroomers know that this is legitimate? Well, they said just before Apple's October iPhone event, the exact same note was sent out to AppleCare providers saying to prepare for new things. What did we get at Apple's October event? A bunch of new iPhones and HomePod Mini. So it goes on. The note doesn't stop there. Like that alone would be kind of a big deal. The note gives us the exact date and time of when to expect these. It says to expect the announcement around 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ugh, it's so early. On December 8th. So that is doing some quick processing because I can't do it in my head while I'm recording a video. December 8th is on Tuesday. But I want to hear what you guys think the surprise is going to be down below. Do you think it's AirPods Studio? Do you think it's AirTags? Do you think it's something else entirely? Do you think it's like a smart battery case, something a lot smaller? Personally, I think it's going to be AirPods Studio or AirTags. We've heard about these products for so long. Everything is built up to now. And I do not think that Apple wants to miss the holiday season. I think they've been getting their stock ready, solving some issues with the products over the past few months. Like if they don't launch it now, I feel like their margins would really enjoy if it came out like now. And I think that's why 2 weeks before Christmas, that's when we're going to be seeing these products. A very wonderful Christmas surprise indeed. Now, speaking, frankly about Apple's margins, did you know that the iPhone doesn't actually cost $999 for the iPhone 12 Pro to be manufactured? A shocking fact, I know. I was also alarmed that Apple is making money off of this thing. What kind of a business is this? So every year, I don't know why, one of my guilty pleasures is always looking at the raw cost of the parts for the iPhone and then being like, wow, I got ripped off. Which is not the case at all, because you have to consider that the numbers I'm about to tell you are literally for screen, casing, aluminum, parts, camera, lens from Sony, like all of these other things. It doesn't actually consist of advertising, labor, assembly, shipping, distribution, storage, more advertising. So to be clear, the iPhone costs more than what I'm about to say, like in total when it's shipped as a product. But like, yeah, technically if you wanted to build it yourself and you ordered all the parts in, the iPhone 12 Pro only costs $406. Again, keep in mind everything else I've said, but I don't know. I don't know why I like these articles, but every year I get a kick out of just seeing how much the iPhones actually cost. And probably most shocking to me that's like, is that the price difference between the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro. iPhone 12 is $373 for the parts. iPhone 12 Pro is $406. So the $200 upcharge is really only a $30 difference considering they are in the exact same body, in the exact same width, depth, height, and the materials are different, so that's why the Pro is also a little bit more expensive. It's stainless steel versus aluminum. But $373, $406, that is actually pretty high for just the parts. Like Apple, keep in mind, has to put all that cash up front before they get anything back. Why am I defending Apple? They're like a $2 trillion company. And as my camera is flashing red on the battery, I know that's time for me to end the video. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Show Skillshare some love. Skillshare some love. Use the link down below. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed it. Hit subscribe for more. I've been Sam, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and probably, yeah, definitely before then in other videos ahead of Apple's big announcement. Can't wait to see what it is. All right, peace out. See you guys later.